In this video, we're going to tell you what it's like to travel during the COVID-19 situation.
And here's future us to talk about how it went.
Hey guys, we just got back from Florida and we're going to share our experience on American Airlines about a week and a half ago. So let's start at the beginning, going through security, obviously. The security line is just like theme parks. They had social distancing markers in the line so everyone can stay 6 feet apart. And because of the coronavirus, TSA has made some policy changes recently. They have two main ones. The first one is that you're now allowed to take liquid hand sanitizer container up to 12 ounces, one per passenger, in your carry-on bag. The second thing is that if your driver's license or ID has expired on March 1st of 2020 and you can't renew it, you can still use that as an acceptable form of identification to get through security.
Once we got past security, we went to the main terminal and noticed that a lot of the restaurants and shops were still closed. So when we were looking for a place to eat, we didn't have that many options to choose from. And something that we noticed at the Orlando and Charlotte airport was that the Orlando airport was pretty empty, almost like a ghost town. And the Charlotte airport was pretty crowded, almost like a normal day.
So a new rule that American Airlines has in order to fly on their planes is that you are required to wear a mask throughout the entire boarding process and during your entire flight. If you don't want to listen to the mask rule, they can kick you off or they can ban you from future American flights. They have some exceptions though, so we'll leave a link in the description to check out, so you can check out what the exceptions are if you're curious.
So we had heard and read from different places that airlines wouldn't be selling the middle seat on flights, but that's not true for American Airlines. They are still selling the middle seat.
Yeah, and since we're already talking about seats, our flight from Charlotte to Orlando had no seats left on it. It was completely full. But our plane from Orlando to Charlotte was not that full. We even had our own row to ourselves. And if you can see right here in the video, Julia did take a nap.
Hey, I did not know you took that video of me sleeping. But anyway, both of our flights between Charlotte and Lynchburg were about half full, and you didn't have to sit in the same row with someone you didn't come with.
So now let's talk about the onboard services on the flight. For flights on American under 4 hours, they are not doing food and beverage services. For flights over 4 hours, they are doing a limited food and beverage services, more like just like snacks and sodas.
Yep, and for getting off the plane, not much has changed, but they do ask you to stay seated until the row in front of you has started to walk towards the exit, just to encourage social distancing.
So now that you've heard from us on how it's like to fly right now, we have some tips for you guys if you do decide to fly anytime soon. Tip number one is make sure you have a mask that you feel comfortable enough in to wear during the duration of your flight.
Yep, and tip number two is to get a drink after you go through security and take it with you on the flight, since if you're on a short flight, they won't be providing them. You can do the same thing for snacks, or you can pack your own snacks in your carry-on to save money.
Yeah, and our last tip is bring some hand sanitizer in your carry-on, since you're now allowed to bring up to 12 ounces since TSA has changed their policies. We hope this video was helpful and gave you some insight on what it's like to fly right now. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and you can also check out our other COVID-19 update videos and to see what it's like at Universal Orlando and Disney Springs. We'll see you in the next video.
See ya.
Bye.